Be good. Yo, what's going on, Twitter fam, YouTube family? It's your boy Tay Wiggs back at it again. Damn, son, you're back at it again. That's me, baby. Tay Wiggs. Follow me on Twitter at TAE_WIGGS. Nobody is playing sports like the guy right here. I bleed and sweat basketball. Let's get off into the OKC Thunder and the Dallas Mavericks. The Mavericks are down 1-2. When Wesley Matthews had 22 points last night, Dirk Nowitzki was 17. And he's moved up third time all leading scorer in playoff history. Raymond Felton had 18 points. And the one thing about the Dallas Mavericks, the bench hasn't showed up to the party yet. They play every now and then. I know Darren Williams is not playing due to history of the ankle injuries. Yes, ankles again. What's his name too? Has an ankle injury too. Babyface killer Steph Curry, but we talk about him down the road later on in the segment. Um, the Dallas Mavericks down 1-2. I know it's gonna be some controversy about the elbow that Kevin Durant is out there giving folks. I call them the chicken wings. The old folks call them the chicken wing. But you gotta play through it, man. It's playoff basketball. Everybody trying to win that one thing at the end, that coveted Larry O'Brien trophy. They trying to bring the trophy back to the house. OKC Thunder. The Thunder scored 131 points. Kevin Durant with 34 points, 7 rebounds in 37 minutes. Russell Westbrook with a double-double, a nice double-double too at that, a huge double-double, 26 points, 15 dimes, dropping dimes, dropping dimes. Serge Ibaka with 16 points and 6 rebounds. Hold on, folks. I want to say something about Serge Ibaka. Like, you a power forward, dude. I don't need you shooting threes. We got Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook and everybody else doing that. Dude, get on the block, demand the ball, I need more than 6 rebounds, man. 16 points is cool coming from a power forward, but when you got 6 rebounds, and I know you can get 10 and 11, that's no excuse why you got 6 rebounds, man. Come on, get on the glass. But there's one guy I do want to give a shout out on the OKC Thunder. His name is Dion Waiters. Dion Waiters. 19 points. Thank you for showing up in the playoffs, baby. Finally, you got in double digits. You need to do that every night to make your team win, to get your team over the hump. When you scoring 6 to 8 points and y'all losing, you not contributing. People talk about, yeah, I contribute to the team. I had 6 points and 1 rebound. Nah. You out there with the starters. You need at least 10 or 12. But when you put up 19, I'm like, whoa. Did he find his mojo or is this fool's gold? Because, in game 4, what are you going to have next? Is he going to go back to being 6 to 8 points? Or he going to come another game like this, another game he had with 19 points? It's all up in the air. It's up to next time. We're going to see. But I'm looking for the Thunder to wrap up the Mavericks, though. Beat them in Dallas, then come back home Wednesday night and probably wrap it up in OKC. So I'm going with that. The Thunder in what, 5? That's what it's going to look like. Thunder in 5. Second game I want to talk about is the Indiana Pacers and the Toronto Raptors. Yes, the Toronto Raptors. The Raptors are the team. They say we the North. Okay, y'all the North. It's cold as hell up there too. Bundle up if you live in Toronto. The Raptors. PG-13. Paul George had 25 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. PG's back, baby. PG-13 is back. And yes, to all you young kids out there, the movie is not rated R. It's PG-13, baby. Paul George is putting on the show. I think he's back off that gruesome injury that he had a couple years back. I want to talk about another person. Monte Ellis with 36 minutes with 7 points. Man, that's a starter, man. This playoff's been crazy. A lot of starters been playing like 30 plus minutes. and only having like 0 to 7 points. I just don't get it. You guys got to do something, man. Like, you got to come with that fight every night. And another person, Muhammad Himi, like, dude, you're 7 feet tall. 23 minutes and 7 points. Like, come on, yeah. To you large guys out there, you killing me, Smalls. You killing me. Like, I would kill to be anywhere between 6'5" to 7 feet tall. But you guys only getting 7 points to, like, nothing. Like, come on, man. Y'all need to go watch Al Jefferson or some old Kareem Abdul-Jabbar tapes. He will show you how to get rebounds and points. I'm just saying. Pacers down 1-2 and the Raptors up 2-1. So you asking me, like, who you gonna pick in game 4? Because you said the Pacers is gonna win in game 3. Tay Wiggs. So Tay Wiggs' prediction, I'm gonna say Indiana come and get this one. I'm gonna say they tie this series up 2-2. I think if we keep going away back and forth, I would say Raptors in 6. That's my predicament. Raptors in 6. Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan both had 21 apiece. We all are, they did what they do. They did what they had to do. They do what they do. So I'm gonna give out 3 shout outs to the Raptors, but not to these 3 players. Corey Joseph, a bench player, come off the bench averaging 12 points a game. He had 10 points again last night. DeMar Carroll just came back off the little knee issues, and he had 17 points. So that's key. But the one guy I definitely do want to give a shout out to, he brings his hard hat and lunch pill every night. Biz Mac Biombo. He might not be a household name to some, but the Biz get busy on the court. Yeah, he has 6 points, but 9 rebounds. Yes, 9 rebounds and 6 points. That's great for a guy like that. Because he every night, he's coming with the hard hat. Tenacious defense. He put the H in hustle. So when you see guys out there hustling and busting their tail off to get that extra rebound, going the extra mile for the team, you know what that does to the other teammates? Like, yo, Bismack Biyombo out here balling, y'all, so we got to step it up because we want to look good too. So guess what? It's an epidemic. It's like that rash that nobody can't get rid of. Everybody started doing it. It's a plague on the team now. Everybody want to be part of it. Bismack going to the floor. Corey Joseph going to the floor. DeMar Carroll going to the floor. They all doing it. That's how you win games, and that's how you win championships. It don't start on offense. It definitely starts on defense. Hey, a coach always says, told kids this. I know you heard this saying, offense sells tickets. Defense wins championships. Defense wins championships. Offense sells tickets. Yeah, if you got a good offense running out there, and we know you're in the championship, what you going to do? You going to play offense or you going to play defense? You got some teams that can play both. But you're going to have one team that's going to play straight offense and ain't going to get that coveted trophy. How many teams that you know in the NBA have led the NBA in scoring, and a lot of them don't have titles? Only one team did that so far that I've seen, that I witnessed. It was the Golden State Warriors. No other team has played straight offense and won a championship. Unless you want to talk about the 210-0 Harlem Globetrotters. But other than that, that's just another story for another day. So while I put my head down, so I was having a conversation with my guy Tone. Shout out to Coins Club out there for your latest gear, man. Check out coinsclub.com, man. Let's talk about the Golden State Warriors and the Houston Rockets. Man, Klay Thompson was 0 for 7 from deep in the 3. Harrison Barnes, 23 minutes, 9 points. Draymond Green, 37 minutes, 9 points. I know you said, but the Warriors only lost by 1. Yeah, they almost won too with them terrible stats. Andrew Bogut had 14 minutes. With 4 points. Like, every time I look and I'm watching, I fall back in my chair. I sit in the man cave. You see all the posters on the wall. I'm sitting back watching the TV. Substitution. Andrew Bogut picked up his second personal foul. Like, dude, what are you? Are you the human hack machine? Like what are you good for? You can't run with the boys all like that because when another team is running, They gotta sub you out and bring in Festus Ezeli. So what you gonna do? Like, I never see nobody foul that much as you got. Like, it never fails. Every time he plays, but within the 8th minute in the first quarter, he already got 2 personal fouls, sitting down all with midway through the second, and pick up his 3rd foul before halftime. So he sit the whole 3rd quarter. I don't get it. Like man, big guys in the league are like, most of them are terrible. Footwork is bad. They don't have no post game. Can't hit free throws. That's what they call free throws. They don't call make throws. They call free throws because they free, and a lot of them can't even hit free throws. I want to know, can some of you guys pee straight into the damn toilet bowl without missing? That's how bad y'all shoot free throws. Klay Thompson. Back to Klay. The Splash Bros, as y'all call them, the Splash Brothers. He wasn't splashed yesterday. It was more like 17 points, 0 for 7 from deep. Like, you live by the 3, you die by the 3. You live by the 3, and you die by the 3. When you're not on, you're not on. Like, me and my guys, we all the time, we play pickup basketball. These some of the guys I played basketball with from elementary through middle school all the way through high school. Dude, we know we not on. We already know we not on. Like, yo, the 3 ain't falling or this ain't falling. So, go to plan B. If you can't do that, like, yo, Dante, you can't. I'm the type of person, my friend, like, yo, Tay, man, you missed like 2 threes, man. Go back to being you, man. Go back to your bread and butter. All right. I'll put you in the paint. I'm only 5'8", but yes, I'll put you in the paint. Off glass, go in. I hit the 15-footer. Me is all day. That's money, dog. From both elbows and the side of the 15, that's cake, man. And a lot of the coaches went away from that in their practices. They went away from the free throws a lot and the consistent 15-footer. Like, when I was a young little cat, my dad, me and my father's in the backyard playing one-on-one. When we play games, like, son, before you go in, you got to hit 10 free throws. Like, oh, Dad, 10? Yes, you got to hit 10 free throws. If you can't make 10, you got to keep going and going. You keep going. You try and over again. Once you don't succeed, you will always try again. Once you become consistent in your craft and what you do for what you like, you would never be satisfied. Because you always want the thing is, if I can make 10 in a row, I know I can hit 15. I know I can hit 20, because guess what? You challenging yourself to be better. And a lot of guys don't challenge themselves to be better. They just okay where they at. Like, they just, I'm cool. I hit 10 in a row. But nah, if you gonna hit 10, you better you better forget it. I'm gonna hit 11. So you find you can hit 11, now you hot. You hit 12, 13, 14. Because guess what? In your back of your head, when you all right, no, I'm cool. I hit 15, 20 in a row. You go in the house. So the next night you come out, you do it all over again. But back to the Houston Rockets. James Harden had 35 points in the game winner. And one thing about James Harden, he don't play no defense. His last name played defense because his last name got a D in it. But James Harden, as the physical specimen, doesn't play no defense. Like, dude, right now I can grab some cats off the street right now. Let's go play the Houston Rockets right now, 5-on-5, and see you James Harden play defense. You're not gonna play no defense. James Harden just want to get the ball, do it Euro step, go to the hole, wipe his shirt off, fix his beard, and score points. But James Harden this way, he don't play no defense. He just like this chair. He does this on defense. You get him, you guard him. He pushes his player into him because he don't want to guard him. So guess what? When the coach go back and look at the film, they're gonna look at that guy. Why you didn't guard him? But realistically, James Harden, that was your guy. You the 2 guard, but he blew past you, so you gonna blame it on Corey Brewer and Trevor Ariza? Man, come on, man. James Harden, play some defense, dog. If you want to play some defense, man, come holler at your boy Tay Wiggs, man. Follow him on Twitter at TAE_WIGGS. And I'm picking, if the Warriors don't win game 4, dude, you got a series. Because the Houston Rockets have the potential to beat the Warriors, but they're not playing to their potential because they don't feed Dwight Howard the ball enough. You have to feed Dwight Howard the ball. You cannot feed Dwight Howard the ball only in the first quarter. In second quarter, you don't go back to him at all. Period. In the second half, like come on. Oh, Dwight Howard is on a decline. Oh, Dwight Howard is unhappy in Houston. That's what it looks like to me. Feed Dwight Howard the ball. There's no way you paying Dwight Howard, what was it, $46 to $64 million to play basketball. And you tell me this guy is only averaging 9 points this season. He talk about 1 point time in his career. Dwight Howard's averaging 20-something points per game. Last year he was averaging what, 16? Now he averaging 9. That dude is -8, man. Like, come on, man. Come on. Feed the big guy the ball. Excuse me. Feed the big guy the ball, man. He want the ball too. I don't know what it is with these mohawks. I swear everybody in Houston Rockets has a mohawk. Except for Jason Terry. Everybody has a mohawk. Like, come on, y'all. Cut it off. Maybe y'all can get some wins if y'all get some real haircuts. Steph Curry might be coming back. Or he's questionable again. If he sit out again and Houston Rockets win again, you got a new series on your hand. And we don't know how bad the ankle is or the foot is for Steph Curry, but I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, the Rockets lost because of Steph Curry, or this the only reason they won because Steph Curry was out. No, this goes back into where they were trying to chase the 72-10 Bulls. Health is everything when you get to the playoffs. Like I said, regular season is for show. Tickets. The postseason, what I call the second half of the NBA season, that's defense, dog. That's championship. That's what you're trying to do. Like I said, offense sells tickets. Defense wins championships. Now, if Steph Curry don't play in this next game and the Rockets come back and tie it up, you're going to get that team in that locker room for the Houston Rockets a lot of poise because they're going to feel like, you know what? We could play ball with these cats. That's going to beat them. You don't want to kick a cat while it's down, or a dog or whatever. You don't want to kick a dog while it's down either. Because once that dog or cat smell that cheese or that meat, they coming. And they're not gonna stop. They're gonna come for that fight and that bite. So right now, you gotta come with it. Like Draymond Green, y'all starters play. All y'all starters play about 30 to 40 something minutes. And only one of y'all was in double figure, and that's Klay Thompson. Like, you live by the 3, you die by the 3. So I'm picking the Rockets to win Game 4. That might sound silly. If Steph. I don't care if Steph is coming back. I think I'm gonna go with the Rockets to win Game 4. But before we leave out of here, I got a special guest in the house, Jeremy Lin. Do you think you guys gonna win tomorrow night? Oh, we has a yes from the Jeremy Lin bobblehead. And one thing about the Hornets, you gotta play it. You gotta come with it. And another guess. Do you think the Cavaliers gonna win tonight? We got LeBron James in the building. King James, Mr. 3330 himself. You think you guys gonna win? And we have a yes from the King James bobblehead. You know how I do. It's your boy Tay Wiggs, man. Follow me on Twitter, man. TAE_WIGGS. Man, I love doing what I do, man. I'm doing this for free. I love it. It's a hobby of mine, man. I just kick back and watch basketball, man. You know, my pops ain't here. That's what we do. We sit back and watch basketball and talk over stats. So this is how I'm keeping it going. Rest up, pops. We always gonna miss you. Till then, out. One love.